I can feel it burn, 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 but I won't go back again.
Hey everyone, it's Stuart here, and I'm happy to tell you that I finally finished my Toyota TSO50 LMP1 racer. It's not the best Toyota that you'd see on YouTube, but generally when it comes to the way I did it, I felt pretty happy. I felt pretty happy with it. Nevertheless, there were a few setbacks on making this car because the instruction manual didn't really explain well on how the car should be built. Instead, I was trying to follow the instructions, and then it got to a point then where I couldn't put the rear axles on the car on because of, apparently I put the wishbones upside down. I didn't even notice that because I was following the instructions there, but I didn't cop the fact that the wishbone had to go in a certain way. But thankfully my dad was able to step in and get the problem fixed. I don't know how he did it, but he's a legend for it. So let's talk about the car itself here now, shall we? So the car itself is a 1/24 scale model made by Tamyia, and building the car itself, it was very complicated. Also, the manual didn't really explain very well how to make the car, and the decals itself looks pretty cool. But also as you can see here, it's painted it's not the best paint job that you'd see on the car, and that's because the manual didn't really explain well on how to where the paint should go on this car. Now I don't know if this is more aimed at people who have more experience at the craft than I do, or whether they just didn't explain it properly. But other than that though, I'm still pretty happy with this car nevertheless. If we also take a close look here at the glass window here, let me just get it out. It did get a bit scratched when I was putting the car on. And that's because I got a little bit too much of a PVA glue on the car itself. But other than that though, I'm still pretty happy with this car nevertheless. And as you can see, I didn't really put all the decals on, you know, like all the E-engine stickers. And I didn't put decals on here or on the rear view mirrors. That's because I'm not trying to make this car to the most, basically to look absolutely 100% perfect. I'm only really making these models just for my own leisure, really. I'm not trying to enter this in competitions or anything like that. But also, as I said, I never really aim for perfection on when making my models. I just like to make the models to the best where it personally satisfies me. So I thank you now for watching this video on my Toyota TSO50. Again, it's not perfect or anything like that, but I'm still pretty happy with it nevertheless. So the next time when I'm doing a scale model, you can expect me to finally get to work on the Boeing 747, suggested by another user who I've mentioned back in my F14 video. If you haven't seen the F14 video, go ahead. It's in my other videos playlist, and you should be able to find it there. But other than that though, I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.